Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Yeah, not too much happened since yesterday. Ethereum could still push a little higher in this currently probably still unfolding wave B of an overall larger degree wave 4 correction. The larger degree support area is still relevant, and the main support level that really needs to hold to maintain the bullish, or let's say the impulsive potential on this chart, it's at $2,977. So from a larger time frame, larger wave degree point of view, this is really the critical support area here, and the $2,977 level is really the critical level which needs to hold so that we can see this as an basically as an impulse to the upside. We can actually see that better on the daily time frame of the ETH chart. So ETH daily, and then you can also see the alternative scenarios that would play out. But the idea is that this is a B wave corrective rally at the moment. Let me make that a bit clearer. So yeah, so A wave down, B wave up, which could still stretch a bit higher, and ideally it would do that, and then a C wave to the downside. I mean, it's possible that wave B has topped, but there is still plenty of space, and I have no break of micro support on this chart on the smaller time frame, so there is no confirmation that a B wave has topped. That would mean if the B wave tops, then the C wave would follow next to the downside to probably trigger and test the $2,975 level. Yeah, but what happens below that level, or 2,975? I think on the other chart I've got 77. You know, it's just also depends a little bit on the exchange. Key is that we want to avoid a sustained break below that level. Yeah, but what would be the preferred scenario if we get a sustained break below that level? Well, first of all, I think it's important to recognize that in the white count, which is currently the preferred one, at least as long as the support level is holding, a break below it would make this white count far less likely. And in the white count, we would expect a very, very direct move to all-time highs and also into the 8 to 12K region. Now, direct move doesn't mean it will happen without pullbacks, but it would happen with only probably rather shallow pullbacks, because we're dealing with an impulsive count, which is guided by very clear parameters. If we see a break below 2,975, then the price is probably morphing into the blue count, which would be a larger diagonal pattern, and we are currently moving down in wave 4, which would find support between 2,461 and 1,795. That would not be bearish, but yeah, short term it would be, but it would still be within an overall uptrend in which one more high could take the price then to all-time highs. However, the problem with the blue count, which is that diagonal pattern, the problem with those patterns is always that diagonals cannot really be trusted. So we can't really trust those patterns because they always evolve, they change, and they look like corrective patterns. But yeah, ideally, therefore, we are holding the $2,975 level because, as I said, the impulsive count is guided by very, very clear parameters, and we get very clear parameters if the chart obviously follows that roadmap. That would be much easier, for trading. Now let's go to the shorter time frame count. Just looking at the micro pattern, if we say we are in the wave 4 and the A wave bottomed on the 20th of March, then this B wave is still unfolding. It looks unfinished, looks as if it has some unfinished business. The idea is that in the very, very short term, this orange support region is relevant, and as long as we're holding above 3,446, the focus can still be on higher prices, because technically this could be a wave 4 pullback in wave C. However, due to this deep pullback that we've already had, probably from the third wave top into the wave 4 low, I would really like it to avoid another break below yesterday's low, which formed at 3,465. Yeah, in the short term now, it's possible that this fifth wave of the C wave has started to unfold. As you can clearly see there, we only have 3 waves to the upside. This here is not a reliable 4 and 5. So, but my idea is that obviously, similar to the Bitcoin chart, the move up would be in wave 5 an ABC structure. The challenge is an A wave can be a 5-wave move or a 3-wave move. At the moment, it looks more as if this was the A wave, it might have topped here in 3 waves. We're now trying a B wave pullback and then could get one more high in wave C. And yeah, I mean, my ideal target for this entire B wave, the target range starts at $3,818. Doesn't mean the price has to get there, but it would be probable. But if we only really get this ABC, it might not reach it. We will see how it develops. But at the moment, this is a 3-wave move up. We're currently looking at a 3-wave pullback. And as long as yesterday's low is holding, I think we could get that C wave to the upside next. So the levels are very, very clear. Trend hasn't changed. So hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.